Ended and enhanced unemployment benefits for thousands in our state are over, and many are wondering what now.
Q13 News reporter Steve Kiggin spoke with families worried about what happens next, and he's live in Seattle with more. Steve?
Yeah, Matt and Jamie, we spoke with folks who believe they are still due all kinds of cash from months behind, that they've been waiting to receive their unemployment benefits. We also spoke with other families who worry, if they go back to work and it ends up their kids have to, when they're in school, actually have to go back home because of rising COVID rates, they worry they're not going to be able to do these jobs because they'll have to stay home watching their kids.
I'm a single parent, so I'm raising 4 children. So these benefits were really beneficial to me for this time. And with schools so uncertain, it was really nice to have that to fall back on to provide for them.
Andrea Isaacson from Gig Harbor says she spent months looking for work. She says the extra $300 each week helped, but finding work over the summer with 4 kids was tough.
I still don't have work, and unemployment ended yesterday for the last claim I could make.
I haven't been contacted since January 15th.
Jamie Dilly worked in the service industry when pandemic shutdowns forced her off the job. She says she's had some seasonal work in the meantime, but finding long-term work has been difficult. She's since moved out of state to keep a roof over her head.
A lot of days you're just kind of angry, but you have to keep moving.
The CARES Act expanded and extended unemployment benefits when President Trump signed the bill into law at the end of March last year. The legislation provided assistance to freelancers, independent contractors, and the self-employed, and anyone who didn't qualify for normal unemployment benefits and who enrolled in the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program. The CARES Act also created the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation Program that provided financial assistance for those who still needed money after their normal unemployment benefits ran out. And the law boosted assistance by $1,200 every month for eligible applicants under the federal Pandemic Unemployment Compensation Program. Last week was the last time benefits from all 3 programs would be paid out to those seeking help. Governor Inslee declined to cover the lost federal assistance with state dollars. The State Employment Security Department says 200,000 people in our state will be impacted when the expanded benefits end. Isaacson is still looking for work and remaining positive. She hopes someone will hire her to work remotely from home.
Although the worst could be possibly impending, there's no way to live, just focusing on all the bad. It's best to stay positive.
Yeah, it has been tough to stay positive for a lot of these families. Everyone we talked to today said, look, they have a lot of questions that they just aren't finding answers to, and many worried the help they desperately need has just been pulled right out from underneath their feet. We're live in Seattle tonight. Steve Kiggins, Q13 News.
All right, Steve.